morning, my dear students. Welcome to this English class. Today we are going to review the questionnaire of English, okay? The last questions of our questionnaire. So, complete a sentence with the correct auxiliary for present perfect and the correct form of the verb. I never travel overseas. Okay, we are going to remember what is the present perfect. What is the present perfect? Okay, very good. The present perfect is when we speak about when we want to talk about an action started in past and the action still continue in present, continúa estando en o continúa realizándose en el presente, okay? So, for example, I have lived in Quito. Yo he vivido en Quito, okay? And we are going to remember that we have two auxiliaries. We have the auxiliary have and the auxiliary has for this time tense, okay? Tenemos dos auxiliares para este tiempo. For example, have we use with first and second person, okay? And we use has for third person, okay? So, I never travel. And also we are going to remember, vamos a recordar que con el presente perfecto we use the PP verb. Utilizamos el verbo en pasado participio. Muy bien. So, I have never traveled. I has traveled. I have traveled. I has traveled. Very good. I have traveled, okay? Yo nunca he viajado al extranjero, okay? The next. My sister eat my cakes. My sister. When I say my sister, cuando yo digo mi hermana, I am talking about she. Estoy hablando de ella. Muy bien. She has, very good. She has. But the verb, what is the past participle of the verb eat? Eaten, very good. She has eaten, or my sister has eaten my cakes. Mi hermana se ha comido mis pasteles. Okay? Okay, the next. The children. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. The children. When I say los niños, I am talking about they. Very good. Estoy hablando de they, segunda persona. The children have, has, so has, or have lost. Have lost. Very good. Ha perdido. Los niños han perdido su pasaporte. Okay. The next. We cut our hair today. Very good. Have we cut our hair today? Hemos cortado nosotros nuestro cabello el día de hoy. Okay. The next. Your friend. Be happy all day. Okay. In this case, we are going to use the negative form. Okay. The next. Your friend be happy all day. Your friend in negative. In this case, we are going to use the negative structures. Okay? Remember the negative of have, haven't, el haven't. Y el has, the negative, hasn't. Very good, hasn't. So, my friend hasn't been. Very good. Mi amigo no ha estado feliz todo el día. Okay? Okay. In the next questions, sorry, we are going to use the adverbial times since and for. Ok, vamos a utilizar los adverbios de tiempo since and for. What is the meaning of since? Desde, muy bien. And what is the meaning of for? Por, muy bien. Ok, so since, desde, and for. We are going to remember that since, we use since to express the specific point in time. Utilizamos el since para hablar del punto específico en el tiempo en cuando empezó la acción. Since 2010, 2020, mientras que el for lo utilizamos para el periodo de tiempo que duró la acción. Por ejemplo, for 5 days, por 5 días. Aquí no vamos a utilizar por el lunes, ¿no? Aquí no utilizamos con el for el tiempo específico. Con el for utilizamos la duración de la actividad. ¿Ok? So, I have danced, I was small. I have danced since or for. Since, very good. Desde que yo he bailado desde que yo era pequeño. ¿Ok? The next. I have lived in London 6 months. Very good. For 6 months. Por 6 meses. Yo he vivido en Londres por 6 meses. The next. I have lost so much flexibility, I injured my leg. Yo he perdido mucha flexibilidad, yo me lastimé la pierna. Very good. Since, desde que yo me lastimé la pierna. Very good. The next. She has not had a day off 3 months. For or since? For, very good. Yo no he tenido un día libre por 3 meses. ¿Ok? And the next. They have all improved in attitude. The headmaster talked to them. Since, good job. Desde que el gerente o el jefe habló con ellos. ¿Ok? The next. Unscramble the next sentences with present perfect using yet, just, and already. Okay? We are going to remember that yet has 2 meanings. El yet tiene 2 significados. El todavía y el ya. And yet also we use with negatives and questions. Okay? El yet lo utilizamos con oraciones negativas y con preguntas. El just means acabo de. Yo he acabado de llegar a casa. I have just arrived at home. Yo he acabado de llegar a casa. And we use with positives, with negatives, and with questions. And already, and we have already. Already means ya. El already significa ya. And we use already with positive sentences. ¿Ok? El already lo utilizamos con oraciones positivas. ¿Ok? So, I have just drunk a cup of wine in my job. I have drunk a cup of wine in my job just, or I just have drunk. Very good. Remember, just y already, we have to use el just y el already lo vamos a utilizar en medio del auxiliar y del verbo. Y el yet lo vamos a utilizar al final de la oración, ¿ok? So, the next. My son gone yet to bed has not. My son has not gone to bed yet. My son has not yet gone to bed. Or my yet son has not gone to the bed. Very good. Number 1. Okay. My son has not gone to bed yet. The next. She already knows all her neighbors in a week has. She has already known. Very good. She has already known all her neighbors in a week. The next. The postman arrived yet has. Very good. In this case, here we have a question. Aquí tenemos una pregunta. So, in this case, we are going to structure the question. Vamos a estructurar primero la pregunta. When we want to make a question, we are going to remember that we use first the auxiliar. Primero vamos a utilizar el auxiliar has. Has the postman arrived yet? Very good. Okay. The next. You had breakfast have yet. Also here we have a question. Have you had breakfast yet? Very good. ¿Tú ya has desayunado? Okay? Okay, in the next, we have to look at the picture and choose the correct answer. We have vocabulary, okay? About places. What is this? Library, statue, art gallery, or rooms? Very good. It is a library. Es una librería. The next. What is this? An art gallery, rings, university, or castle? Very good. Es una galería de arte. Muy bien. The next. What is this? ¿Qué es esto? Ruins, castle, library, or cathedral? Very good. These are rings. Son unas ruinas. Muy bien. The next. What is this? A monument, a cathedral, a square. What was the meaning of a square? Plaza. Muy bien. Or a university? Very good. It is a monument. Okay. The next. What is this? A castle, library, cathedral, or a square? Very good. This is a castle. Es un castillo. Muy bien. Okay. And finally, here we have the reading activity. We have to read the article and answer the questions. We have 6 questions according to this article. Tenemos 6 preguntas de acuerdo a este artículo. And we are going to begin. Okay. I think I have had a very interesting life. I am 73 now, and I don't work anymore. I was in the army for 51 years. I retired when I was 69. I have been to so many countries that I can't remember all of them. I've been to Australia 6 or 7 times and to South Africa 3 times. I have also been once to Russia, but I didn't like it at all. Much too cold for me. They say that love is the greatest thing, and I agree. I've been married 4 times, but never for more than 5 years. I don't think women really understand me. I've never been on television, but I've been on the radio once. It was a program about life in the military about 20 years ago. I met the Prime Minister on the same day. Actually, I've met a lot of famous people, members of the royal family, famous politicians, and also famous cinema and television personalities. I've never met the American president, thought which is a pity. Okay? Because I've traveled a lot. I've seen a lot of wonderful things and have also eaten and drunk some strange food and drinks. I ate a cat and rat in India and drank something called mirto on a little island in Italy many years ago. Okay? So as you can see in this case here we have a short biography of a man who worked in the army. Okay? So, did he like Russia? No, very good. No, it was too cold. Very good. Era demasiado fría. The next. Has he met American president? Yes or no? No, which is a pity. Very good. No, but he wants to. No, él no lo hizo, pero a él le hubiera gustado. How many times has he been to Australia? How many times has he been to Australia? Okay, we are going to remember. I can't remember all of them. I've been to Australia 6 or 7 times. Very good. 6 or 7 times. The next. How many years how many years was he in the army? How many years was he in the army? Okay, I was in the army for 51 years. Very good, for 51 years. The next, what job did he do before retiring? ¿Qué trabajo hizo él antes de retirarse? He worked in the army, in the library, or in South Africa. Very good. He worked in the army. Okay? Okay, my dear students, that's all for today. We have already reviewed the questionnaire, and see you on Wednesday. Okay, nos vemos el día miércoles in our tutories, en nuestras tutorías, previews for your evaluation. Okay, that's all for today, my dear students. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Goodbye.